Hello and welcome to episode 16 of my playthrough of Cuphead. In this episode we're gonna kill this boss. I believe in myself. I think we can do it. We got really close last time. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it this episode. I say that as I take damage immediately. You know what I mean. Eventually this episode, maybe not right away, but I feel like this is the one that we actually do it. We made some great progress. We got like slivers away from victory last time. That was unfortunate. Okay, got rid of him. Don't have to worry about that. Got his little blue laser guy. We're just gonna kill the bomb that's coming and get through the blue lasers. That's pretty good. I don't know why I'm calling them lasers. I guess they're kind of like lasers. Okay, into section number 2. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, for section number 2, we'll get back to section number 2. For section number 1, you gotta blow apart his 3 center areas. For that guy, you have to parry him. For this, you just gotta kill his chest cavity. That's kind of what has to happen here. And then you just hit his head. And yeah, once you get rid of his head, or not his head, but like his headpiece, you gotta get rid of his little laser shooter. Then you're into this section. In this section, he still shoots out the bombs, which is annoying. And then he also magnetizes you sometimes, shoots these gear pieces at you, has this hand thing come out, yeah, it's a difficult time. But once you get through that, he shoots off his head, and you gotta shoot his head. This is section 2. That was not a friendly piece of damage. Okay, though I don't imagine much damage is very friendly. That was not me taking damage, that was me accidentally changing forms, if you were curious. For a second I thought it was me taking damage. But we're good. I think killing these like bombs on the side in this stage also gives you damage on the opponent, so yeah, I'm doing it. Just in case it is giving me damage. I'm not quite sure if it actually is or not, but it's good. We got through the section. Now we gotta kill this guy. So the problem with this section is I'm not that good at it. But basically, you just gotta dodge these pieces, and you gotta go up, and then you gotta go down. Parry. Look at me, knowing how to actually play the game for once. So yeah, you just gotta go dodge some bullets. I say some, but there are many, and every single time you have these alternating things that come up. I don't know why I said things with a question mark, as if it wasn't going to be a thing. Oh dang it, that was a bad hit. But yeah, you gotta dodge them, as well as dodging everything else. No, no, it happened again. Just like mere moments away from victory. We nearly had it. Yeah, and you have to dodge the things coming up and down, while you also dodge all of the massive amounts of bullets that you're shooting. You know, just standard what do you call it? Toho-esque game. If you guys have ever seen a Toho game, you'll be used to that. Maybe not, but at least that's what I hear about Toho games. I actually kind of want to try some, so I think it'd be fun. But also, I don't know if I'd be very good at it, because I'm not very good at this level. So yeah. Let me just square the wall. Don't want to deal with it. Not today. Should be broken. Now it's just the hearts. And luckily we had the bomb spawn late, because tiny bit easier when it comes to starting out this part of the first stage, which I don't know why this isn't considered a separate section from the first section. It kind of feels a little different, but I guess it's still using the same weapons from the first section, but the bombs are still used here, so I don't know. I guess the enemy is aesthetically the same, so they consider it the same section. But there are sections where the enemy still looks aesthetically the same, and you still get a different section. And he's technically a bit aesthetically different, so I digress. I really thought he was going to blow up the other bombs, so I was kind of scared there. Yeah, this section can cause some troubles if you're not careful. I don't know if I have 1 or 2 lives left, and I don't want to check. Ah, dang it, I only have 1, and I was kind of cornered. That was a tricky spot to get out of. That was unfortunate. We've gotten really, really close twice now. Kind of like, what do you call it? What do you call it when like you lose it last minute? What's the opposite of clutching something? Yatanaing it? Keep on yatanaing. Yeah, it's unfortunate. If you guys don't know where yata comes from in yatanai, I believe it originated from Mario Maker, where someone is trying to do a really, really hard level from his creator. And so when he wins, he yells "Yatta," which means like I did it in Japanese. And then there's another clip where someone is screaming "Yatta," but then they died right away, and they're like "Nai," and that's where the phrase "Yatanai" came from. If I'm remembering all of this correctly. Okay. Oh, I really thought that was gonna hit me. I think we only have 1 life left, which is not the best, but I also didn't want to check, so I will be delightfully surprised if we do have more, but I think we're on 1. I'm almost certain. I mean, you guys know, so you guys can scream out. I think I might be right. Let's see. Okay. Let's be careful. But being careful is often not enough for this section. I was trying to hold right, but if you hold up and right, it doesn't actually go as fast in this. Because when you're at the roof, it's still like tries to average out your direction so you don't move faster when you're diagonally, which yeah, usually makes things move smoother, but when you're on a roof, it kind of messes things up. It's unfortunate. Like I say many times, as I call many things on this box, but unfortunate. This is a rough spot. We're just gonna have to kind of wait down here. And shoot this bomb thing at the bottom. Which didn't spawn, so we're gonna have a tricky time getting rid of it here. Oh, I thought I could get rid of it like that. Ooh, let's try and use that magnet to my advantage. Okay, we got through. Okay, get rid of the other bomb before it becomes a problem. Get on the bottom. Kill his other bomb. Dodge that. Get out of the way of the laser, just in time. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, let's start doing this section. Section shouldn't be too bad as long as we get rid of the bombs as soon as we see them. That's the important part here. Okay, we got through that section. Now we're into this section. This section, I die at way too many times. It's not even that like complex of a section. All the other sections have like a whole bunch of bullets going on. This is literally just like a few bombs in his head. That's it. I really shouldn't be taking damage on this section, but I often do. I don't know why I didn't shoot there, but I didn't take damage, so I'm perfectly fine with whatever just happened. It's only really taking damage that becomes a problem for me. Aw, dang it. Okay. This section. No! I jinxed. Like, what do you call it? I second guessed myself. There you go. I don't know. I can't think of phrases today. Oh, we've been so close so many times. We've gotten 2 times where it's just been like right next to the ending piece, but we failed it. I'm just gonna reset.
This match will get red hot.
Okay. Back into it. Try not to do poorly here. Okay, so we gotta get the ball now. That was a tough spot. I didn't know if there's any way out of that. That was a poor decision by me, and I looked away from the screen in agony. It's alright. We need to get through this section with like more than a life, because that last section is gonna need it. I've been doing decent at that last section, but it is a very hard section, so I should not come into it underprepared. Guard you. I gotta shoot you out of the way. Get rid of the bomb again. I don't like this. I'm on the top. I don't usually go on the top. Yeah, and I took damage as expected. I thought that was off screen. I was looking at the right side to see where the bomb was coming. Dang it. Okay. Focus time. Just need to focus, blowing up the bombs, and not dying miserably to and then we have the last section, which I have 1 heart right now. I kind of glanced down to see. It's kind of a risky move, but I did it. So yeah, likelihood of survival, not very high. I didn't think it would like, for some reason I thought it would pass by the time I went down, but no it didn't. Dang it.
Good day for a well battle. Now go.
Okay. Making our way through. We got rid of those 2. Not even trying to run, but doing it just fine. None of my bombs hit him. That was very sad. I'm resetting. If we lose 2 lives in that first section, I think we just gotta reset, because it's gonna be so hard to finish the last section without more than 1 life. I don't even think it's worth like practicing the last section if I'm not going for a win. So we're only gonna go into that last section when we know we can afford to do it. I'm trying to break the bottom section, but it's not hitting. Okay. We're just gonna reset. I did not like that situation. That was basically a for sure hit, and then, yeah, not much past that. That was about it. We just need to focus. That didn't blow him up. Got 1 last pink thing now. I was just hoping he would do the delayed one. Oh, we're having struggles in the first one again. That's the problem with this boss fight. There's so many hard sections right after each other, so you're just like, you're stuck in this situation where you'll get stuck on one of them for a long time, and then once you finally get back into the playstyle for one part, you'll forget the other part's playstyle, and then you're kind of back to square one for that. It's kind of just back and forth until you finally retain enough that you can move on to the final section and complete it. We're getting farther though. Getting back on track. Got through the first section without, I don't think, any damage on this one. So that's pretty good. But can we get through the second section now? That's the thing. So once you relearn one section, you're going to have trouble relearning the next. Got some pretty good hits though. And we got some bombs that also hit the main thing. That could have gone way worse than it did. You somehow made it out of that alive. Oh, that was like the worst hit. Right at the end too. We were about to go into this section with max health. And now we're going forward with nothing to spare. No, I was holding left, but it didn't activate in time. The very, very subtle delay makes it hard. Just being able to work with that very slight delay. It's minute, but it's large enough to cause a difference in that kind of scenario. Okay. We have revived ourselves from near brink. By brink, I mean near the brink of death. But not near. That would not be proper. It's good though that you can only get either the arm or the magnet at one time. You don't have to do both. Thought for sure that I was going to take damage there, but it actually turned out okay. That's what we like to see. You gotta kind of like get a shot in and make sure you're backing away as you do so. And that way you don't actually get hit by the raids. So those things have a large area of effect. I literally did the same thing twice in a row. That was a really tough spot. Dang it. I keep on doing the stakes on that last section. Just because I'm trying to get through these first few sections well, so I'm focusing on these instead of focusing on getting through those properly. We got rid of those two. That one bomb. I could dodge everything else, it's just that one bomb. There's no escape. Even if I blew it up, it would have had too big of an area of effect. It just wouldn't have worked. That one was pretty surprising dodge, though. I was hoping that would blow up the bomb, too. So now we're going to have to go from down here, which went way better than I expected. A lot of clutches this match. I thought this one was like for sure a reset. That magnet would have killed me if it actually got the magnetism to work. Okay, let's not make the mistake I make every single time, blowing myself up. And by every single time I mean last two times. Wow. Okay. That section really shouldn't be hard, but I have struggled with it for some reason. Like, it is fundamentally easier than this section and the last section by a long shot, but I have just as much trouble with it. Don't want to let the bombs on the bottom speed up and start doing some mayhem. Throw the bomb. Get through the laser balls. Okay. And we are doing much better than before. That guy dealt with. That's it now. Oh, being that the dodges don't actually do anything, I should probably be equipping my extra life. I realize now. I could probably be having an extra life in all of these if I equipped it. Actually, I don't know if those affect the sky ones or not. If they do, an extra life would be very dandy in this scenario. I always forget about that option. To swap it out. But I don't know if it does or it doesn't work on these. Literally again. I can't help myself but take the damage right when he's doing his destruction sequence. I see his destruction sequence and I'm like, oh, I gotta do that too. Oh my gosh, I did it. I was trying to get ready for a parry attack. I didn't know if I had enough cards, so I was going to wait for one more parry and go for it, but it worked. Oh. We actually had 2 HP. I thought I was down to 1. A-. I'll take it. That was great. Oh, that was a tough one. I am happy to be through that. We finally did it. We finally did it. We can move on. So, contract. Dr. Co's robot. Devils. You got the Dr. Co's robot soul contract. Alright, we've done it. Finally. Got him through. We already unlocked this last time though, because we... Oh wait, no. Was that this episode? Or was it the last episode? I don't remember. But we unlocked it, this area, because we cheesed it. If it was this episode, you guys are probably confused why I'm re-explaining it, but that's alright. Let's look at the theater. Sally stage play and dramatic fanatic. Dramatic fanatic. There you go. Got the rhyme right. Alright. Spinning timepiece. Let's go. As I wait for it to load. Spins. Okay. Ready to go. Okay. Hello. How are you doing? Parryable? Yes. There's a guy in the background. I wonder if he has any effects later. He's gonna like do some attacks on me. It's kind of scaring me. He's kind of freaking out. As you can see. If you look over at him. Where are you? I see you. Hello. How are you doing? Theoretically, I forgot those stay on the ground. Theoretically, I could have, hello, are you in the background? Oh, now you have the guy. Are you gonna come back in a car? I was gonna say, theoretically, I could have had 3 lives on the last one if I equipped these things. Which I probably would have done if I didn't win on that match. But, you know. In that case, I might have not actually had all the lives because I would have been probably less worrisome about taking damage at the beginning. See, it all balances out. Dang it, that's a bad hit. Okay. You're through your second stage now. Let's see your third. Oh, and now we have like a meteor. Oh, I see. Big wave. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful there. Light. Oh, I jumped into it. Okay, there's one more after that one. Good riddance. Go away. It's time for my soliloquy. Okay. One more stage after that. It's good to know. You're actually not doing too horribly on this one. Learn to parry decently now. That helps out a lot. She wasn't sure where to go because I was teleporting. She just kind of like stood in here. Dang it. Yeah, see, if you like go underneath her when she's doing that, she just kind of stands in the air instead of going towards you. You should probably wait till she like starts diving though, just to get the insurance that she'll do the attack in the direction away from you. Oh no, it looks like she does just do that when she's flicking the other one over. Which I just teleported directly into. Yes, I realize. Do that over there. Please come closer, thank you. Now I can shoot from over here. I like how after I do really good on the first run, I start to have so many troubles on all the other parts of it. You know, it's how it goes. Best. Should probably read the whole side thing when I get the chance. Just dodging some cars here. I should have went right again. I think I would have been able to make it if I did so. That was a hard Studio MDHR. Hard time. I'm not even sure what's going on in the background. They're just kind of like freaking out. But it's not very clear what they're freaking out about. I guess maybe this person's like crashing their party here. Or maybe they're freaking out because I'm shooting them. I'm crashing the party. Probably me crashing the party. That would probably make more sense, being that this actor seems to enjoy themselves. Okay, my computer is low battery, so I'm going to have to plug it in. Pause. Okay. Strategic pausing. That's a good sign. Okay, let's continue. I really thought that teleport would have brought me through the whole thing, but yeah. Safety curtain. Interesting. I don't know why it's a safety curtain. I would just assume it's just a curtain. Yeah. I didn't know what to do there. I was kind of searching for somewhere to go and couldn't find anywhere. So I'm just like, well, I'm just going to teleport and hope she moves. Nothing happened. She didn't move. Studio DHR. Meteor. And are you going to do the big wave? Predictable. Lightning. Oh, it goes all the way to the ground. I didn't think it would. Okay. So lightning, you just gotta dodge to the left and right. And that's the lightning strat. And then we're good with that. I think I really like this setup of weapons. Having one homing one, so if you need to focus on dodging for a hard section, you can do that and still get through the section as you go. And then one that does decent hits, just kind of lets you survive throughout. I think this is my preferred setup. Okay, next phase. I think I took 1 damage here, yeah I did. That's unfortunate, but we're gonna go with it anyways. Okay. Shoot you down a little bit. Knock you out. Aw, the bottle hit me. Very poor hit. Yeah, we're gonna continue this next time. Stay away from the center of the stage or succumb to the power of Scarlet's rage. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did. And if you really enjoyed, well, there's a button for that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.